So we're going to start by pulling down the heavens. So you reach up, grab the energy, and push it down. Okay, so breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out, and then breathe in, breathe out. Okay, we start by shaking the 9 gates, shaking your hands. All right, and then start shaking your body, bouncing up and down. Okay. And now you're going to turn a bit. Okay, you want really loose your shoulders. When you turn, my son's doing it too in the background. So you want to turn your head too, so as you look over your shoulder. Okay. So now we're going to go. This is called Dragon Shakes Its Whiskers. Okay, so you turn, but now you try to look at a spot behind you, and then turn and see the same spot. So you're trying to turn all the way around. Your head follows your shoulders. Your hands hit your body. That stimulates the points on your body. Wakes up your internal organs. Okay, a couple more each side. 1, 2. Okay, so now you're going to reach for the wall, reach for the ceiling, and then you. Okay, so breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out, stretch. Try to touch the other wall. There you go. Breathe in, try to touch that. You're stretching, you're trying to stretch this meridian. Reach all the way over, 1 more each side. Breathe in, breathe out. And then breathe in, breathe out. Okay, gonna put your fingers together. You're gonna come up, breathe in, reach up, and then breathe out. Breathe in, reach, and then when you come down, you turn, you breathe out, and you turn. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, 2 hands press the heavens. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Okay, this time we're going to breathe in. Breathe out, you lean to the side. Breathe in. Breathe out. Okay, so we'll go through 2 cycles. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. And turn. Breathe in. Breathe out. Turn the other way. Breathe in. Breathe out. Lean to the side. Breathe in. Breathe out. And 1 more time. Breathe in. Breathe out. In. Breathe out and turn. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Lean to the side. Breathe in. Breathe out. Lean to the side. Just a second. All right. Sorry, I have to admit somebody else. Okay. So now we're going to split the heavens and the earth. Okay. Okay, so we're going to split the heaven and the earth. You're holding a golden chi ball. Okay, so you breathe in, you turn your hands, and then you breathe out. 1 hand presses the heaven, the other one presses the earth. You're pulling back your fingers. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. I'm going to do two more sets, but this time when you breathe in, when you breathe out, your hand comes along your hamstring and you turn. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. And the last one, breathe in. Breathe out. Okay, so I'm going to do this. Your hands are on just above your knees. You're going to bend down, 1, 2, and then lean forward, 1, 2. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, you're going to point your knees. This is for your opening up your hip joints. So point your knee toward this corner, you lift up your leg, point it at the other corner, and come back. So this is what we're doing. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, now we're going to go the other way. So you point at that corner and then come back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Your knees turning. It's because you're actually working this joint. One more. 5. Okay, the other side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and now just like we're shaking our hands, we're going to shake our ankles. So just loosen it up. Okay, the other side. Okay, so we're going to hold position for 2 minutes. Holding position builds up your determination, lets you focus, works on your balance, strengthens your lower legs, works on your femurs, so they strengthens your bone density. So your feet are about two shoulders apart. Okay, your feet are pointing forward. Yeah, your knees are bent. So even if you're, look at that. People are just pouring in. Okay. All right. So you have your feet about 2 shoulders width apart. Your toes are pointing forward. Your knees have to be bent because you're putting pressure. You don't have to get super low. The other thing, you want to keep your back as if it's against the wall. So you don't want to get low by doing this. You want to keep your back, and however, your knees should not go past your toes. Okay. So here we go. So we're here. This hand, left hand goes over your heart. Right hand, it touches, but it goes over your throat. So it's also like a meditation. So we're gonna breathe in for 4 seconds, breathe out for 6. So that's 10 seconds. So we're gonna do 12 breaths. So breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in. Remember, you're breathing with your abdomen. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. You should have my son's here. You should be lower down. Yeah, okay, better. Breathe in. He's 22. He should be like 2 inches off the ground. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in, relax your shoulders. Yeah, better. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Stay down. Get down lower. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Okay, we're going to do 3 more. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Okay, last one. Breathe in and breathe out. Okay, so now when you breathe out, when I come up with dignity, so you breathe in, pull on the heavens. So we're working on Tai Chi Walking with part the wild horse's mane. So we'll just practice the hand movement first. So you're going to be here you're holding a ball of energy. It's a ball, so it's not really close. It's a beach ball, so it has to be further from your body. Okay. So you're holding it. The hand that's on the bottom, you're going to shift to that side. The hand that's on the bottom comes up. The other hand goes to the level of your navel. Then when you come back to the middle, the hand that's by the navel just turns over, and the hand that's on top is on top, and then you're going to go to the other side. Okay, so this is called part the wild horse's mane. So it's like you're stroking the mane of a horse. And you come back, and then you're doing the other side. So breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. So you see, you can use these different movements if you want as meditation. You're moving smoothly. You're training your mind because you're trying to focus on what your hand's doing. You can watch the hand that's moving up. If you were attacking someone, this would be the one that's, so you're training your eyes too. So breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. We'll just do 3 more. Breathe in, breathe out. Come back to the center, breathe in. We're doing our posting, so you're shifting to the side and turning. Back to the center, shift to the side and turn. Shift to the side, turn, and one more. Shift to the side and turn. Okay, and then pull down the heavens. Okay, so first we'll just practice the walking. This is the last week we're going to be doing the walking because we already had, I think this is the 3rd week we've been working on it. So you're here. Right now we'll just do the walking. So foot's at 45, you're dotting, you're coming out, making a C step. There should be a channel here. You put your toe down, you put your heel down, put your toe down, to shift forward, come back, and then you're going to turn your hips. That turns your front foot, and then when you lift your back foot, that turns your hips, and you dot. So now you're 45 on the other side. C, put your foot down, forward, back, turn, dot. Okay, put your foot out, C step, down. You want to make a channel, come forward, come back, turn this 45, go up on your heels so your hips are turned. Now you're there. Okay. We'll work on the turning the next time we do this. So we're here. So C step, foot down, shift forward, come back, turn, lift your back foot, so you're on your toe, so now you're facing the right way. C-step, shift down, come forward, back, turn, step. C-step, foot down, come back, turn. Okay, so we'll go, it's a little hard to hear, so you can't quite see, but we'll just do that 2 more times. The things to remember is like when you go back, or when you step forward, when you do your C-step, this foot, because you're going to be going forward, this foot should be pointing forward. You want, when you want your knee, you're moving your body same direction. Otherwise, if you're here and then trying to go that way, you're going to hurt your knee. And when your knee goes forward, also doesn't go way forward. It only goes. You basically want this to be straight or slightly forward, but your knee doesn't go past your toes. So here we go. We'll just go cross 2 more times, and we'll do it with our hands. Okay. So here, C-step, down, forward, come back, turn, dot, C-step, toes down, shift, come back, turn the front foot 45, come up, C-step, foot down, forward, come back, turn the front foot so it's at 45, dotting. Okay, one more time. So we're here. Okay, C-step, foot down straight, shift, come back. This is like one of the essential skills for learning Tai Chi. You have to be able to do task walking across the room. Come back here, forward. Yeah. So in the form, the task walking, I'll go at an angle. Yeah, you have several, like we're going to do the one now where we're stepping across, part the wild horse's mane. So that's, for instance, that's that one. The other one that you have to do is brush knee. So your hands come up. This one's oriented toward the higher part of your body. So your hands come up and then you do this. But see, the walking is the same. The hand movement's different. This hand movement's called brush knee because you're brushing your knees as you step forward. Okay, so here we go. We're going to take the 2 movements and do them together. So, okay, you're holding the golden chi ball. The foot that you're dotting on, that's on the bottom. This leg, so that's the hand that's on the bottom near my ankle. The other hand's near my chest. Okay, so I do my C-step, I put my foot down. Now, as I shift forward, that's when I part the wild horse's mane. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is, at your level, you're gonna just leave your hands there because you want your hips to move your hands. So you're gonna come back and see your hands are getting moved by your hips. And then when you dot, that's when you grab the golden chi ball again. The hand that's on the top just flips over. Okay, and so the leg that's dotting, that's the hand that's down. C-step, part the wild horse's mane, come back, turn, and then as you dot, you grab the golden chi ball. C-step, part the wild horse's mane, back, dot. Okay, that's it. You're doing Tai Chi now. All right, so we're here. Okay, C-step, you shift forward, part the wild horse's mane, come back, turn your toe, grab the golden chi ball. Part the wild horse, C-step, part the wild horse's mane, come back, turn, C-step. Okay. Okay, so what you should be doing is you should just be practicing that. if you can actually do it with the hand movements, you should at least start right now practicing the walking, so you get the walking down. Once you get that down, just try to do this. This is when you learn Tai Chi 24, which is the most commonly practiced Tai Chi form. That this is the first three movements. Just doing this. So you already know the first three movements of a world renowned form. Okay. So the other thing. Oh, so sorry. So we're gonna meditate for 5 minutes. I forgot my phone, so I'll just have my son hum. Okay. Was that my? No. It's my phone has the music on it. Okay. So what we're gonna we're doing so it's standing meditation. So we have our feet about shoulder width apart. You're grabbing the earth with your toes. Your weight's on your heels, but your toes are grabbing. So you have a slight arch. Your lower back is rounded slightly. Bring your shoulders up and drop them back, but so they're up, but they're relaxed. You're breathing. Of course, you're always breathing with your abdomen. So your hands are coming up. You have like ping pong balls underneath your armpits, so your arms aren't pressed up, and now your hands are going to float up. Every season, we're in spring season, and that's wood, so we're like a tree. Okay, so what's happening here is we're trying to make some pressure, so it's kind of like we're pushing our hands against the wind slightly, and our kidneys are pushing slightly against the wall. So you don't want to have your back arched. Your back, it's rounded, so your spine is in a straight. Okay. So we're going to come up. Okay. So we'll just do a few breaths just so we get the. Oh, sorry. We're not. This isn't the Taoist holding position. This is the meditation position. So you don't have to be down low. Your knees should be soft, but you're not crouched down because you're focusing on moving the energy around your body. So here we go. So we're going to length of time that you breathe in. It affects your vagus nerve, which calms you. So breathe in. Really relaxed. Breathe in. Shoulders should be relaxed. I guess that's somebody's not muted. Okay. So before we finish, there's 5 things you can go through because you should be using your mind as well as your body. So what you do is, first of all, there's 5 things. So 1, they rhyme. 1 is fun. So that means you're pulling the edges of your mouth toward your ears. You're making a slight Buddha smile that releases endorphins in your brains while you're meditating. So make a small smile. In, smiling, breathe in. Do a shoe, so you're melting into the floor. You're connecting with the earth. You're just all the energy is coming. You're melting in. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Okay, 3 is tree. So now you imagine roots coming out of the bottom of your feet, going into the earth, connecting even more. So breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Okay, 4 is core. Now you visualize the core of the earth, molten energy, golden energy. Your roots are going all the way down to the core. Breathe in, you're connecting with the core. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Okay, and finally 5 is alive. So now when you breathe in, you're connected with the core. You visualize golden energy coming up through the root system from the core of the earth and filling your body. Breathe out, comes out your palms and collects around you. Breathe in, you're filled with this golden energy, so you feel alive. That's 5 is alive. And then breathe out. Okay, so now we're going to put our feet together. Hands are going to come together. Going to reach up, pull down the energy, push it down to your navel. Okay, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, and then breathe in, breathe out. So in this kind